Here's how to buy tires for your car this winter without getting ripped off. Step one is determining whether or not you actually need new tires on your car, because you don't want to buy something you don't need. And to do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to measure our tread. Now, I've actually turned my wheel to make this easier to film, but you don't actually have to do this. To measure our tread depth, you can use either a tire tread depth gauge like this. They're a couple bucks in an auto parts store, or you can use a quarter. I'm going to show you both ways so you understand when a shop tells you you've got 330 seconds on your tires, you know exactly what that means. To use a tire tread depth gauge, basically you're going to push this little stick out here for a second, go in the groove of one of the tires and then push down, and what that's going to do is that's going to measure your tread depth. And you'll see here how the yellow is just starting to poke out. It means I'm starting to get close on my tires. A brand new car tire started about 10-30 seconds, some are 11-30 seconds, and you can see here by the measurement on my gauge, I'm at 6. Generally, shops will make the recommendation to replace your tires at 4, as you can see it there in yellow, and then also you're going to require you to replace them at 3 or less, which is in the red. And if your state requires inspection, you're probably not going to pass if you've got 430 seconds or less on any one of your 4 tires. Make sure you measure all 4 tires because they all could be different. Now you'll see if you don't have a gauge and use a quarter instead, that if you hold it upside down, the top of Washington's head is right about where that yellow line, that green line is on the gauge. It's not an exact measurement, but it's an approximation. That's why they say if you can see all of Washington's head with a quarter, you need new tires. And as you can see here, I'm just about right on the line. Now, if you do need tires, what are we looking for? And that is the tire size. It's gonna be found right here on the side of the tire. You'll see a number that looks like this with a 3-digit number, a slash, a 2-digit number, and then an R, and then your wheel size. And then this is what's called a speed rating. All of this information, take a picture of it because you're gonna need it when you're shopping for tires. And a lot of people don't realize you don't have to buy your tires from the tire shop. You can buy them on a site like Amazon and carry them in with you, and the tire shop will simply mount and balance them on your wheels. These are the tires that I have on my car, and as you can see, they're way less than you'd pay at a tire shop. I've had them on my car for 2 years and did a whole video on Amazon about them if you want to go check them out. Some of the bigger sizes are a little bit more money, but it's not terrible. And as you can see, this is a basic all-season passenger car tire. That's good enough for 99% of people watching this video. You don't need to be upsold on a high performance or an off-road tire. Now, once you get your tires shipped to you, you're gonna have to go to a tire shop, carry them in, and ask for a mount and balance on all 4 tires. Generally, it's gonna be about $20 per tire for a regular tire shop to go ahead and do that. Factoring that in, I can do 4 tires on my car for about 300 bucks, which is the cheapest you're ever gonna get it. But something like my wife's van with much bigger tires is like $400 or $500 to put a set of 4 tires on it. So drive safe this winter and follow for more dad tips.